Oh, fun.
Last week, someone lost an eye at bingo.
Bingo what bingo?
Bingo! All right, so here's how it works. Kat and I are each looking for somebody that's got a different story. Like, for instance, maybe you're somebody listening who
has stayed up the longest. This guy in New York has just earned a Guinness World Record by playing golf for 36 consecutive hours.
I'm a champion, I guess.
There you go.
I'm a world champion.
You're a world champion.
So what was it? Originally, it was 24 hours. And then he's like, no, I could go for 32. And then he bumped it up to 36. He sounded pretty coherent there.
I get to that 3-hour mark and I start losing interest. I can't imagine playing golf for a day and a half
You
straight.
just go and go round and round and round. That would be pretty
You know how many
boring, but-
balls I would lose in 36 hours?
Right.
I'd need a case of them. I'm on the hunt for anyone listening who, with Father's Day here, never had a father figure. Was just never around for whatever the circumstance
Really
was.
sad.
If either of these fit, you call right now and you get the bingo. Amber, you're first through. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're great. Thanks for asking. Which one do you fit?
The fatherless one.
Oh, okay. What happened? I mean, where's Dad?
Well, Dad was around until I was about 5. My parents split up. They divorced. My mom met a man on fantasy football, and we left Oregon, came to Minnesota, kind of lost touch with Dad. I miss him dearly. But, yeah, I don't have a
Where is he
relationship.
now? I mean, with the internet, you should be able to find this guy, right?
Yeah, I've tried.
Did
He's in
he know?
Montana.
Did he know where your mom was taking you?
Oh, yeah.
And
Like,
and
they're just so they're both alcoholics,
Yeah.
so like it's really toxic. So like, oh, your dad left me because of you, and like they just I don't know, talked a lot of nonsense about each other, and
Mhm.
it really put a strain on our relationship.
I would think as a child,
like-
all you do is say, "What's wrong with me that you don't want to be
I
around
mean, I
me?"
have my own kids,
Yeah.
right? I can't even talk to my mom anymore. Sorry.
Is that for the best?
But I got
though?
my kids.
You know,
Oh,
sometimes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
She was horrible to me.
So there you go. It's okay to get rid of family members if they don't bring anything but love and happiness and respect to your life. There's no reason to keep them around just because they're family.
What do you think you missed out most? Like, what did you miss most about not having Dad around?
Gosh, going hunting,
Okay.
hanging out with him, working on the cars, like just stuff like that.
Mhm.
But you know, alcohol and all that kind of took over for both of them, and they both chose relationships over the prioritizing the happiness of their kids.
If you could talk to Dad right now, like if we could find him, what would be the first thing you'd say to him?
Feel like I wish it was different. If I knew what was going on, if I could comprehend what was going on, I would fix it in a heartbeat.
It wouldn't have mattered. When someone has an addiction, it doesn't matter, and you were too young to even think about the fact that you could make a difference. And it's really sad because to hear the hurt in your voice, that is what parents' decisions can do to a child. And now you're an adult, and it's still with you as an adult. So
Do your kids ask about Grandpa at all? I mean, have you how do you describe this situation to them?
Oh, gosh. I've shown them pictures of him with me when I was little and stuff. I'm like, this guy was really cool a long time ago, but he's not that anymore. And I wish they could have a relationship with him because they don't know grandma and grandpa on my side. Like, I can't be around them. I
all
don't
you
want
can
my
do, all you can do is just keep being a kick butt mom.
Yeah, it sounds like
So-
you're doing the right thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
sorry, I didn't want to bring you to tears, but I'm glad you could share with us.
Oh, no. That was my bingo.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I hope you have a good
you
day.
think your topic was going to be joyful?
Well, no, I didn't think it was good. I guess I didn't really think it through
Okay.
too much. Hi, Barb. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
guys?
Let's get a double bingo today. Which one do you fit?
I said cats.
Okay,
All
so
right.
how long have you stayed up?
9 days.
Goo.
This can't be healthy.
Yeah. Why? What kept you up
No,
for 9
it
days?
wasn't. I have insomnia really bad because I used to work nights,
Mhm.
and
So-
now my body doesn't let me sleep unless I have sleeping medicine.
So even though you took sleeping medicines and everything, like if you couldn't sleep for a week and a half,
Mm-hmm.
what do you do with all that extra time? I mean, did you build a spacecraft or something?
No, I sat there and watched movies, or I did Diamond Art, or I did something else, but it was like I couldn't sleep.
What's Diamond Art? Why do I not know?
Why are you
What is
asking?
that? What is Diamond Art?
I think it's pretty
You put
self-explanatory.
these little beads on a sticky paper, and it makes a picture.
Oh, that's why I didn't know what it was.
There you go.
Right. Okay.
Now you know.
So, but 9 days, and I mean, your body has got to get ravaged by that.
It took a toll on my body, and then when I finally went to sleep, I was able to sleep 4 hours, and then I was back up again.
Jesus.
So you did nod off. You weren't
And,
up for it.
and what do you take now to be able to
9
sleep?
days.
Yeah.
Like, do you do Ambien or something like
You
that?
take some tonin.
No, I take Lunesta and Unisom and ZQuil.
Together?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy crap. All right. Ill-advised, but whatever works for you. Thanks, Barb.
You guys have a nice
Yeah,
day.
you too. My God.
We can always count on her for if you watch this video back that we'll post, like our faces.
I
Those are
didn't-
Barb story faces, and you only get them from Barb stories.
9 days.
Yeah, but that's not true because it wasn't consecutive. She would nod off for like
No,
4 hours.
that was
here.
what. No, when she finally fell asleep, it was for only 4 hours. That's what I got from that.
Oh,
And then she was back up again. That's bananas.
a tired Barb is no Barb I want to hang with.
But now I know what Diamond Art is.
Yes.
So we got that going
Good.
for us.